this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I have another Valentine project for you. These are some little pencil holders. I thought they'd be really cute to give to kids in the classroom or just your children's friends. It's so cute. And I did do one for a boy and a girl. My grandson is 10 right now, and he does not like things with bows on it. He doesn't want anything with a bow. You know how at that age they just want something to look more like for a boy. So this one I did in Bermuda Bay, which is the reason is because these erasers are in Bermuda Bay, and there's little monsters on these little pencils, and it says Happy Valentine's Day, but they're all little monsters and stuff, perfect for a boy. And these have little hearts on them that just says love, cute, you know, perfect for a little girl. And so that's why I did this. I put little stars on this one instead of hearts, but I did put a heart here because, hey, it's Valentine's Day and you need a heart on there. But these could be used for birthday parties, for anything, but they're super cute. And guess what? The pencils came from the Dollar Tree. So these are the pencils. They come like this, and there's mixture in here. So there are some for girls, some for boys, and so that's what I'm using here. They're $1. You can make 4 for $1 out of this pack. So I thought that was so economical. These are the other ones that I picked up, and then this one right here. So one of these came from one pack and one came the other. This one has little monsters on this one has robots on it. This one kind of has a robot on it too. So these are, and this one has monsters, and then this one just has little hearts with like the conversation hearts on it with little sentiments on it. They're really, really cute, and you can't go wrong for 4 for $1. And you can make out of the cardstock, out of this project, you can make 3 out of 1 sheet of our regular cardstock. So let's get started with this. I did use our twine on this one. I also used, okay, so for the boy version, I used this Tabs for Everything. I love this set. This is one of those you definitely want if you like to make a little packages, because these little hearts, and there's so much on here, birthday cakes and that little elephant in a crown, and that's what I use the stars from. And I also use the heart on for this one. On this one, I used the Sure Do Love You. I love this. This is one of our new ones in the occasion catalogs. This one is in our annual catalog. So this one is from the new occasions catalog. And I used the Be Mine on this one. I did stamp the hearts, the same hearts on the cardstock. So that is what I'm using for that. So let's go ahead and get started here. They're really quick. So this piece measures 7 7/8 by 3 3/4. Now that 7/8 inch really makes a difference, so be sure that you cut your cardstock right. Okay, so I'm going to get my Simply Scored out for this. I don't use it all the time, but for this it's perfect, especially if you're going to be making a bunch. This goes really quick. So on the 4-inch side, not the 4-inch side, on the 3 3/4 inch side, you're going to score it at 1 and 1 3/8. This is easy too for 3/8 inches because it is just 3 little notches over. Then you're going to do 2 3/4, no, 2 3/8. So that's 2 3/8. I'll list everything on my blog as usual. And then 2 3/4. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 7 1/2. So it leaves a very narrow piece for your flaps on the bottom. So that's it. So I do always post my measurements and supplies on my blog if you're interested in that. So I'm going to just cut the bottom here. We're going to cut this whole one off on the bottom here. We don't need all 3 of those. Then I'm going to cut these up on the bottom because these will be our bottom flaps. Just like that. It makes it easier too because it's so small to cut out little notches. I do need to bring the big shot up here. You do need these if you want to put the little kind of opening to it. This is the Lots of Labels framelits. I am using the second from the smallest, which is, it's about 2 inches. So this is what I'm using to cut that little opening, and it's really cute. It makes a really big difference. So I'm going to get the big shot here. And my magnetic platform. I did get new plates, but I haven't opened them up yet. So I'm so excited. So this is going to go on here. These little edges right here will line up perfectly with your 1-inch edge right there. So I'm putting it all the way down. Make sure it's straight and lined up on those lines. And then we're just going to run it through. You don't want to cut the whole thing, but we're going to run that through. And that's it. So what you're going to get is a little opening just like that. And this is the little tag I used on the boy one. I just rounded the corners with my corner rounder. You don't even have to do that. I just punched a hole in the top here, and look how adorable it makes a little tag for you. So keep that because you can use it on a future project. Alright, let's sharpen all the score marks on here. Oh, I didn't stamp it. I meant to stamp it at first. So we're going to go ahead and stamp it after. But stamp your cardstock first before you score it. I knew I was going to forget that because I forgot it in last time. When I made my first one, I was like, oh, I forgot to stamp and it looks so cute with its stamp. So I'm using the Be Mine in Real Red. You can use whatever you like on it. You can use basic black. I just like the tone on tone. The Be Mine might show up a lot better if you use the black. In fact, I should do that, but I've already started here. And just do them upside down, backwards. It's a little bit harder when you have creases in it to stamp it, but it works. Okay, I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to finish stamping it, but I'll speed it up so you don't have to watch me stamp the whole thing. Okay, so I have it all stamped now. Isn't that cute? It looks so cute. And you can see the Be Mine on it, but it's not like where you can read it, you know, really clear. But it does stamp really nice. So if you forget to stamp it before you score it, it's fine. You can go ahead and stamp it then. Alright, so I'm going to use some Fast Fuse, and I'm going to put it along here, one side. I'm going to put plenty on here, a couple strips. And I'm also going to put it on this front one right here, so I don't have to do that later. And I already have it on because it's such a small piece. Oh, I did forget one other step. You want to take your scissors and cut from this score mark here, the outer one, to that edge right there on both sides. It's not necessary, I just think it looks nicer that way. Alright, so let's go ahead and line these up. All the edges here. Make sure you line them up good because you don't want it cattywampus. And then the bottom here, these are really small. So That's why I put the adhesive on already. All right, so let me grab another set of pencils here. We'll use these right here. See how they fit in there just right. I'm going to grab a piece of our sheer ribbon, and this is the small one. I think first let's go ahead and stamp our little heart. You just need a piece of scrap for the little heart. So this is just laying here. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Some real red and our Be Mine. You also need a scrap piece of real red. And I happen to have one of those sitting right here also. I'm using our new 1 1/8 scalloped circle. Oh, love how easy this is. And then my 1-inch circle for the Be Mine. Alright, I'm going to use a dimensional to pop that up. Right on here. I'm going to use my 1/8 inch hole punch here, and I'm going to punch a hole right at the top. String my ribbon through. These go so quick because we are stamping and trying to get it in there with that little point. Okay, I'm going to spare my ribbon, so I'm going to go ahead and try to tie it on here. Of course, you know how I do whenever I'm on video, but so we're going to go ahead and tie a bow. I think I put this on backwards. Yeah. Have to go from the back side. I need assistance. My little poker. See how easy that is? Alright, now we're ready to do our bow. So go from the back side so your sentiment, your little tag, hangs to the front. Woohoo! Did a decent bow on camera. How about that? So that is it. Look how quick and easy and simple that is. And then here's the boy version. I'll list everything for both of these on my blog at stampingwithamore.com because there are a couple different things on here. Like I said, the stamp sign, the little jute that I used on here is different. But look how cute, and wouldn't you love that one if you were a kid to get one of these at school as your Valentine? I thought they were so cute. So I hope you enjoyed it today, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop from my blog. Don't forget, the new occasions catalog is live, and celebration is going on. For every $50 you spend, you get to choose a free product out of the celebration catalog. And it is awesome this year. So go check it out, and I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye.